Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Allison. I make cleaning and lifestyle videos every week, so make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos. Today I'm going to be doing a massive decluttering of my spare bedroom. This has kind of been my catch-all room where I just put everything I don't know what to put it, and it's gotten really cluttered, so I'm going to be pulling everything out of this cabinet and my closet and desk and sort of cleaning and decluttering everything to hopefully get the room back in order. And I hope this video will motivate you to do your own decluttering or cleaning projects, or you can just sit back and relax while I clean. And I hope you enjoy the video. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff that's just kind of in here. And it's mostly just really random things that I don't have any particular place to put. I'm using this little bag for the trash. Got little perler bead things I used to make. I don't have a spot for them right now. I used to put them on my fridge, but right now they're just in a bag in here. I do like a lot of craft projects and that kind of stuff. I also find a lot of random things when you're decluttering that you just forgot that you owned. Kind of an adventure to see what you're gonna find. This is my little closet where I've got my cabinet. I'm not gonna be doing the clothes today. I'll probably do that in a separate video. About once a year I like to declutter my clothing, but I'm gonna leave the clothing where they're at for right now. And when I do a decluttering, I like to pull everything out and just put it in a giant pile. I find that really helps me get things under control. That's something I learned from the KonMari declutter method, and it really is an effective way to see what you have and sort things by category. So that's what I'm doing here. And just putting the clothes back. And I'm kind of just pulling out the random things. I do have boxes I'm leaving in the cabinet. Those have photographs in them, and I'm not really ready to sort through my photographs, so I'm going to leave all the photographs in these cabinets. So that's what those things are that I'm leaving in this place. Here's everything. You can see it's kind of just a big mess at this point, now that I have pulled everything out and put it on the bed and floor. And now it's time to figure out what I'm going to do with it all. So a few things I'm just putting right back, because I just don't have a particular spot for them, and everything else I'm going to kind of organize. I spend a lot of time just thinking too about what I want to do with this stuff, because there's just so many things to sort through. It's kind of overwhelming at first, but if you push through, the overwhelmingness kind of goes away and you can kind of get through it. At least that's what I find. And if you're not sure where to start, you can always start right to left or left to right and work that way as well. And I'm putting stuff over in the corner that I want to either donate or sell at some point. That's kind of what that little pile is. And also, this actual video took me several days to film, so you'll see at some point I'm going to change outfits because I didn't do this all in one day because it was just too big of a project. I spent several hours each day working on it. also have this tendency to get kind of distracted when I'm pulling things out that I forgot I had. I like to find things and play with them, and then it takes me extra long to get through things because I just can't not be distracted. You can see here I found this little headdress thing that my friend got me, and of course I had to play with it a little bit and put it on, and I don't know how I really get anything done because I get distracted so easily, but I did eventually put it away and get back to work. And now we're going to be going into my next day of cleaning here. This is going to be day 2. See, there's a little bit of clothes I found that I forgot I had that I'm putting in my winter clothes. And I've got all these cables and cords. I don't know what they go to, so I had to sort through those. That took a while. I don't know if you have a bunch of cables and cords, but I always have a bunch of extras that just kind of accumulate. I had 2 laptops. One of them doesn't really work, but I keep it because I have photos stored on it, but pretty much nothing else works on it, so I have this really old laptop that I don't use anymore that I just kind of hang on to. And more sorting through cables and wires. I actually threw quite a few away when I couldn't find anything that they fit on. And I threw a lot of trash away in this declutter. Here's a box that's broken, so I'm taking out the things I want from it, and I ended up throwing out the box because the box is basically just falling apart at this point. Even though I really liked it, there's no sense to keep something that's broken and not really usable for any other purpose, so I think I ended up taking like 3 bags of trash out during this declutter. And of course there's lots of paper and things to sort through like that as well. I got this little book from my friend for Christmas. It was kind of a funny story. We actually bought each other the same book and mailed it to each other. We live in other states. We never talked about the book. We just randomly bought it for each other. So we got a good laugh mailing each other the same Christmas present. I had these little decorative items that I really want to find a home for, but I could not figure out a place to put them, so I ended up just putting them back on the shelf they were on before. I think I'm going to try to put up a shelf at some point to put them on, but here's my extra trash bags I'm taking out. You can see you can actually start to see the floor here. Things are starting to get a little bit under control on the bed and flooring. And I'm pulling some things out that I wanted to just sort of donate. That was in this little box. There are just some items I bought for a wedding shower that I don't use for anything. And now I'm going to be decluttering my little desk. I put a lot of stuff on here while I was pulling things out, and there's also a lot of clutter that's accumulated. So I'm going through the little desk drawers and finding new places for things as much as I can. And I really like this little desk. It's small, but it does everything I need for an office desk, and it doesn't take up very much space. It's almost, little enough you could use it for a child's room, but it has plenty of storage. I really like it. If I remember, I may link it below, but I may forget, so I may link the desk itself below if you're interested in it. It does have a tendency to accumulate a lot of stuff though, because I always just shove things in here when I'm in a hurry, so the drawers get really full and I set things on it and it gets cluttered. I'm putting my current laptop away, and here's sort of the finished shots. Here's the closet. You can see it's a lot cleaner and more organized, and the drawers are a lot better. They're not falling out with stuff everywhere. The room just feels cleaner and fresher and more open to this declutter. I'm really happy with how it turned out. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you all have a beautiful day today. Bye!